In this video, I'm going to talk through this question, which is all about estimation. So this would appear on the non-calculator paper for your GCSE. And as you can see, there's a lot of text here for you to read. So what's really important is that you go through and read and underline all of the key parts to this question. So, Bonnie has some cows. The cows produce an average total of 22.9 litres of milk per day for 1 year. Bonnie sells the milk in half-litre bottles. Work out an estimate for the number of bottles that Bonnie will need to be able to fill. You must show how you get your estimate. So what's really important here is that you underline all the key parts. So first of all, we've got 22.9 litres of milk per day for 1 year. It's important that we notice that she sells the milk in half-litre bottles, and then this is your big hint to the question. It says work out an estimate for the number of bottles that she'll be able to fill. Okay, so it's an estimate. Really important that you spot that and you don't panic because it's a non-calculator paper and start trying to work this out accurately, because it will take you a long time and you won't get any more credit for doing that. So normally when we're dealing with estimating, the whole point of it is that you make your calculations as easy as possible. So normally I would recommend that you round numbers to one significant figure. So let's look at the milk first of all. So we have 22.9 litres. So to one significant figure, our one significant figure there is the 2. We look at the next digit. If it's 5 or more, we round up. It's not, so therefore we round down. So 22.9 litres is approximately 20 litres. So that's what I would round that number to, and it keeps things nice and easy. That's per day for 1 year. Now it's important obviously that you know that 1 year is equal to 365 days. Now again, I would be rounding that to one significant figure. So your one significant figure there is the 3. The next digit is a 6, which rounds that 3 up, okay? And then anything else that's left that's before a decimal point becomes a 0. So that is approximately equal to 400 days. Okay? Okay, so that's the first thing that we can calculate then. So we know that there are 22.9 litres, which we've rounded to 20, and we know that that's each day for 1 year, which we've rounded to 400 days. So now what we can do to calculate how much milk is created basically in that year, we just do the simple calculation of 20 multiplied by 400, which I'm sure you'll agree is a lot easier than trying to do 22.9 multiplied by 365 without your calculator. So quite simply, 2 times 4 is 8, and then there are 3 zeros, so we put 3 zeros in our answer. Okay, and that's all you have to do in order to calculate that. So that means we've got 8,000 litres of milk in 1 year. Okay, approximately, obviously, because this is an estimate. All right. Now, the next thing that's important is that she sells the milk in half-litre bottles. Okay, so we have to work out how many bottles we can fill. Now, one significant figure again. So a half is 0.5 litres. Now, this is where you need to know about your significant figures. So significant figures start with the first non-zero. Once you reach a non-zero, everything after that is a significant figure. So here our first significant figure is actually the 0.5. It's that 5 there. So 0.5 litres remains as 0.5 litres. Okay, you don't need to do any more rounding with that. So if we've got 8,000 litres, the easiest way to think about it, we've got 8,000 litres and we can fill, every bottle is half a litre. So how many bottles can we fill? Well, if you think about it logically, for every 1 litre, we can fill 2 bottles. So if I've got 8,000 litres, I can fill 16,000 bottles. Now, the actual calculation that you do is you do 8,000 divided by 0.5. But as I said, if you think about it the way that I said, I think it makes it a little bit easier. So our answer is that she can fill approximately 16,000 bottles. Okay.